My job for this morning is clearing out this bed, so I'm not going to save these for seeds. I have plenty of spinach seeds. I really love this variety though. It was so prolific and really, really good fresh. For salads, this is your spinach. I grew this spinach in my round stock tank. It's about 4 feet across. I'm going to be putting in some of these tomatoes. So I'm taking this out and I am going to move forward with summertime. All right, the spinach is gone. I'm going to top that with a little fresh compost, but I have an entire wheelbarrow full of spinach. Look at all of that. Amazing. One of my favorite tools for working in these bigger stock tanks like this circle one is my little mini shovel. Now I think maybe this was built for a gnome. I'm not really sure who would use a tiny little shovel like this, but when I'm working in these stock tanks it actually works perfectly because I can kneel down and then I can use my little tiny little shovel, and perfect tool. Pro tip. Seriously, look how perfect this is. I don't have to bend my back and get a backache. I can just go right along. It's as if the shovel was made for this tub. I like to leave the roots of plants in place. I think it really helps build soil structure. So I am just going to give it just a little rough chop. Try not to disturb it too much so that it's nice and ready for my tomatoes to go in. Look what I just dug up. Most of these grubs are not going to hurt the plants, and they are really good for helping in the decomposition of plants in the soil. He is doing his part and serving a purpose. I really didn't turn it over too much, just kind of chopped up the top of the soil so I don't have too many of these really hard clogs. I'll just kind of try to rough that up and smooth it out. Okay, I put 4 tomatoes in here, 2 of the Juliets, and this is the first year that I'm trying these, and that is because they were highly recommended by Melissa at The Desert Smells Like Rain. And then I've got a Berries Crazy Cherry from Brad Gates over at Wild Boar Farms. I grew that the last couple years and it was amazing. I also have this one. I got it from a free sample pack and it is a yellow bush cherry. That is all it says on it. No name or anything. Oh look, little ladybug is already doing his thing. Although there are no aphids to eat on this one. Hey little lady. So I opted for 2 different things to put in between the spaces for each one of the tomatoes. A French green bean. This is supposed to be a bush bean for containers from Renee's Garden Seeds. This is a new variety for me this year, so I'm looking forward to it. This window box mini basil. This is supposed to get about 10 inches tall. So I alternated green beans and basil all the way along. So hopefully this will be a very nice little bed.